I want to thank all of you for making this one of the most incredible con experiences that I think any of us have ever enjoyed. So I want you to give yourselves a big hand. I've heard unfailing praise and joy as I walk through these hallways. The number of bro hoofs that I've been seeing, the pats on the back, the hugs, the songs, the smiles, everything has been ecstatic. And I can't even explain it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of this and making this happen, because even without you all as attendees, it wouldn't happen. I'd like to here announce something truly, truly incredible. Our charity auction yesterday and our silent auction today made $21,009.44. And I think, if anything, that proves just how caring, generous, and loving that this community is, that we can do that. We smashed our record from last year, and I can't even begin to describe it. It's just simply phenomenal.
Thank you, every one of you, thank you.
And on that note, as well, speaking of some of our staff that came on stage, I want to thank every member of our staff who has worked themselves to the bone to make this the most incredible event I've ever been part of. I can tell you as someone who's been organizing this and leading these people, that I could not do anything without them. They have been spectacular, phenomenal, and I just can't begin to describe it. I know I say that a lot, but and what I said at the opening ceremonies has rung true through this. Friendship is magic. And we have brought that here. I said it last year. We strive to bring Equestria to earth for these 3 days. And I think that has happened once again. And thank you all. They're waiting in the wings. They're sitting here watching this, and Thank you so much, all of you. All of you.
How are you, brother? Good to see you. Everyone. Oh, hello. I just want to say thank you so much for an awesome weekend. I had a little weird glitch at my hotel room, which kept me away from everybody else's goodbye. But it's been an awesome weekend. You all have been amazing, each and every one of you. I wish I could stay longer and hang out with you more and see the end of the ceremonies, but my plane, I think, is actually taxiing out at this very second. So I just want to say thank you, love you all, and I'll see you next year. All right? Thank you so much, man. All right.
See you later.
See you later, guys.
That was an event. So I don't know how I can follow that, but it's been a joy to watch all this staff function together, to come together in so many ways, to put on all of these events, all these things that have all these panels you've enjoyed. And I am so very, very happy. Thank you. And now I'm going to turn it over to my second in command, Bajati, who's not paying attention, to come up and to introduce our wonderful talent.
This mic's so low. Give it up one more time for Royal Coat, please. Please. Because, oh, well, thank you. Because honestly, this guy has given up countless hours, his blood, sweat, and tears, worked his hands to the bone just to help bring this event to life. It's been an honor working by his side as his vice chair, and knowing last year when I chaired Everfree 2012, you really don't get enough thanks. So honestly, seriously, he did a freaking amazing job. That's right, you got 2 rounds of applause for that. No, that... But moving on, we did want to thank all of you for coming, and especially the thousands of you who've been watching on the stream and the thousands more who will watch the events as they come online in a week or two. And the next people I would like to thank, I would actually like to invite on stage one last time our VIPs from this year. If you guys would come. pretty cool. Yeah, we'd like to thank our guests for coming up again for a second year. They do such an amazing job making this show that brought us all together as a community. So, I mean, there's no more thanks that we can give than just all of the joy and love that we have for each other. So again, thank you so much for coming, and we hope to see you next year.
Anyway, I guess that's it. Honestly, really, just, I don't know if anyone else is going to say anything or wants to, but I thank you guys so, so much, because this has just been, this year's just been awesome. It's just been a buzz and fantastic and exciting every moment. It's just been great, and that's you. Thank you. I love you guys too so much. And you guys did a great job. And you guys did a great job. And the scarecrow is there. Thank you.
Thank you. Best party ever!
Pack the elements of harmony. Check. Have an amazing weekend at Everfree Northwest. Check. Send the elements back through the mirror. Check. Reverse the transference spell. Pinky, could you go find those foals?
Okie dokie Loki.
Didn't Celestia want us to find those foals for a reason?
Right. She did say something about taking extra precautions because this weekend was so filled with friendship. It's so weird to think of her as being, well, wrong about anything. Oh, there you are. Did you three have an amazing weekend here at Everfree?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
In the middle of Pony Stock, Mike the Mike brought me up on stage and I got to dance with everyone.
And what about you, Evelyn? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was I could go check out we can be downstage and upstage.
That's very nice. And what about you, Ariana? What was your favorite part?
Everything.
All right, that's amazing, you guys. I'll be sure to include all of those things in my next letter to Princess Celestia.
I'm so sorry, Twilight. Gummy got stuck in the bathtub, and then the hotel had to be called. The hotel got called Pinky?
Oh, you naive fools. You think I didn't recognize all this friendship and love being made over the weekend? Honestly? Really? You've been so busy partying, frolicking, and making friends all weekend, you didn't even realize that we could smell all this love from miles away.
Get off of me!
You brute! Get your filthy hands off of me! This is no way to treat a lady.
Get off of me, you pony bugs!
Twilight, do something!
It's over for you. all of you. My changeling minions will feed off of all the friendship and love that you've been doing all this weekend.
I won't let you do this. My friends and I will stop you, just like we did before.
No, you won't. You've already sent back the elements of harmony, and I know that all of your powers have been transferred to those young foals.
But we have these three.
You're kidding, right? She is kidding, right?
These three have the power to stop you.
Yeah, right. That couldn't possibly work.
Come on, everyone. We need all of your help. We need all of you to help us beat King Chrysalis.
You're not serious, are you? Really?
We love to see you smile. And I am here to say,
Are you really going to sing a
gonna
musical
make
number?
you smile, and I will brighten up your day.
Oh, goodness.
It doesn't matter
We'll
now
find you. We'll come back.
if
We'll
you
find
are
you.
sad or blue.
And cheering up my friends is just what Pinky's here to do. 'Cause I love to make you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. Yes, it does. 'Cause all I really need is smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. I like to see you grin. Awesome! I love to see you beam. Rock on! The corners of your mouth turned up is always Pinky's dream. But if you're kind of worried and your face is made of brown, I'll work real hard and do my best to turn that sad frown upside down. 'Cause I love to make you grin, grin, grin. Yes, I do. Bust it out from ear to ear, let it begin. Just give me a joyful grin, 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 and you fill me with good cheer. It's true, some days are dark and lonely, and maybe you feel sad, but Pinky will be there to show you that it isn't that bad. There's one thing that makes me happy and makes my whole life worthwhile, and that's when I talk to my friends and get them to smile. I really am so happy. Your smile fills me with glee. I give a smile, I get a smile, and that's so special to me. 'Cause I love to see you beam, beam, beam. Yes, I do. Tell me what more can I say to make you see that I do. It makes me happy when you beam, beam, beam. Yes, it always makes my day. Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. Yes, every gift for me is a smile as wide as a smile to make me happy and be. Smile, 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 smile. Come on and smile. Come on and smile.
A job well done, young foals. You not only saved Everfree, but you saved all of Equestria, and we all thank you.
Hi, everypony. As you know, I run the vendors hall, and we've had some awesome prizes that we're sitting outside, and now it's time to figure out who's going to get them. So thank you for participating in our scavenger hunt. All of your names are in this bag, and I will pick someone out now. The lucky person is a blank flank brony. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, sadly, as all things that are not Equestria itself, we are not in Equestria. We have only transported ourselves there for a couple of days, and we find ourselves at the end of another Everfree Northwest. I'll tell you where the portal is when we build it. Well, it's funny that someone mentioned Everfree 2014 because actually pre-registration is going on in the registration hall right now. It is for the 4th through 7th of July next year in this hotel. And we look forward to seeing you there again. And a couple of more things that my staff is pleading with me to announce. There is a survey in the back of your con book. It says what we did well, what might not have gone so well, and what we can improve, or what we can improve. The address is in the back of the con book. If you could fill it out, we would love it because it will help us make an even better experience next year. And as well, there are a couple of items in the silent auction that are still waiting to be picked up. So if you are here and you have it, and you have a purchase in the silent auction, please go and meet with them to collect it and make payment. And finally, there is a very, very special story in our staff that I want to make mention to. Heather, could you come up on stage? Come on. Come on. This large plushy front page was created for the charity auction, and Heather had been holding on to it for an extensive period of time, for months. She grew very attached to it, and she became very emotional when it was going to be auctioned off. And as a show of what this staff does for each other and how much they care for each other, the staff pitched in and made the winning bid on the silent auction, and gave it to her to keep.
As much as we can get.
I have to fix your glasses. You stepped on them. Okay. Thank you.
And with that display of generosity, friendship, I extend from our family here to all of you out there that are our family as well, and friends, compatriots that have experienced the magic of friendship here, a very fond farewell to Everfree Northwest 2013, and we hope to see you again at 2014.
I have no idea what's going on. I was sitting in the back and they said, get on stage. But in all seriousness, I just want to say, last night was the best concert I have ever had the distinct pleasure of being a part of. And I want you guys to realize something. All that jumping, we measured a 1.0 on the Richter scale. That's as much as a Sacramento earthquake. And I have to tell you guys, between every performer that we've had over the course of Friday and Saturday, all the acoustic performers, all the electronic performers, everyone who attended last night, you guys made this the most memorable and honestly the best concert in MLP convention history. And I do have to say just one thing. BronyCon, let's see you top this. How about we get the musicians up here really quick, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, the living tombstone, that son of a Mitch, still the hound, Eurobeat Brony, Pony One Kenobi, Jenny Nicholson and Griffinella from Friendship is Witchcraft, Don, ladies and gentlemen, your AV lead and the most rockin' acoustic player out here, Don DeVore. And once again, on behalf of everybody on Pony Stock staff, I think we have one thing to say. 1, 2, 3, thank you!
Incredible event I've ever been part of. I can tell you from, as someone who's been organizing this and leading these people, that I could not do anything without them. They have been spectacular, phenomenal, and I just can't begin to describe it. I know I say that a lot, but the And I think, if anything, that proves just how caring, generous, and loving that this community is, that we can do that. We smashed our record from last year, and I can't even begin to describe it. It's just simply phenomenal.
Thank you, every one of you, thank you.
And on that note, as well, speaking of some of our staff that came on stage, I want to thank every member of our staff who has worked themselves to the bone to make this the most incredible. I want to thank all of you for making this one of the most incredible con experiences that I think any of us have ever enjoyed. So I want you to give yourselves a big hand. I've heard unfailing praise and joy as I walk through these hallways. The number of bro hoofs that I've been seeing, the pats on the back, the hugs, the songs, the smiles, everything has been ecstatic. And I can't even explain it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of this and making this happen, because even without you all as attendees, it wouldn't happen. I'd like to here announce something truly, truly incredible. Our charity auction yesterday and our silent auction today made $21,009.44.